quite a treat for you.
Yeah, I'm calling this one Wild Wet Nose Wednesday because our guest this morning got some energy.
She does.
Katie, thanks for bringing her in.
Of course, I have no problem. I love the wild child. They're at home too. This is Ivory. There she is. This is Ivory.
Come on, Ivory.
Believe it or not,
There
7
you
years
go.
old. Okay, so this is a lot of energy for a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Super
is.
excited to get out of the shelter, as they all would be.
Mm-hmm.
So she's a great dog. She's a pity mix, obviously, but I'm a fan of them. They're the biggest lovers there are, and
She's sweet.
she is sweet. So she does get along with other dogs. If you're interested, she prefers a submissive dog because, as you can tell, she has a lot of energy and she wants to play hard. Doesn't really mind cats and kids, we say, because of this energy, 10 and older.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense because she would potentially knock a toddler over.
She would. She'd just go right through with all that love.
There's a little bit more on Ivory and
She's
her
sweet.
bio. Can you talk about that? You mentioned she's a pit bull mix, and sometimes those dogs can have a little bit, some folks might be a little intimidated by that, but you mentioned it, and I found that to be the case in my life as well. These pit bull mixes can be some of the greatest dogs you can come across.
I have one at home. The most loving and devoted animal I think there is. They want nothing but love. And for her case specifically, she actually came through our cruelty department. She lived in a crate for years.
Aww.
And you see her like this, and it's amazing, her turnaround. So she had to have teeth pulled. She was urine stained. And she's transformed, and she still trusts and loves people no matter what.
How long had she been at the shelter?
So she's been at the shelter for about 6 months now.
Okay.
So we have had her a while, which is unfortunate. She doesn't present very well behind the shelter, behind the kennel. A lot of them do get anxiety.
Is she a barker?
She's a jumper. She's
Okay.
a jumper.
Oh, gotcha.
She kinda gets
Well,
a
look at her
little
right
panicky.
now.
Yeah.
But this is her true self.
Yeah.
And that's why we love to get them out and bring them here.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She is.
I tell you
She
what.
sees herself now.
Oh,
She's
look
beautiful.
at you. That's a good
She
girl.
has nothing but love. I
Uh-oh.
mean, she honestly
She's looking
does.
for a belly rub, I think, baby.
She is. I got you.
She's a great girl.
She is really sweet.
So folks, Katie might be thinking, hey, I can come up and potentially spend some time with Ivory before making that call.
So we love our meet and greets. We have a whole full open outdoor and indoor space for you to spend as much time as you want. If you have if you have kids or if you have another dog, we can work through those, do a couple of different visits for you really to get to see their personality.
All right.
Ivory's already taken a shine to Tracy. So yeah, the Humane Society, when they open up a little bit later on this morning, there's some of the information that you can find a little bit more out about Ivory before heading up there to potentially adopt her. Katie, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. Ivory will find you a forever home, hopefully as soon as possible. All right, let's get you back. Your News Now Sunrise. We'll send it to break right now. We're coming back in 2 minutes with those top stories.